everyone. So I have been looking around for some ideas on how to set up the goal page on the Sterling Ink Common Planner Basics, because the goal page in the Sterling Ink planners are different than any other goal planners out there. The layout is very simple, where it is separated into 6 rows and 7 columns for goals that are someday, 1 year, half year, quarterly, monthly, weekly, and daily. So when I first got this planner, I did not want to write first because I wasn't sure on how I should arrange my goals into this layout. So I tried Googling for some ideas, and I have only found one blog that was very helpful, which is Dia Meraz. Some of her goals were very similar to me, so I decided to adopt the similar method myself. You should check out her videos and blog if you want to know more ways on how to use the Sterling Ink Common Planners. You would definitely love it. So now let me explain how I set up my goals in the Sterling Ink Planner. So first of all, I look for some interesting stickers because I want this page to be really attractive and stand out so that I'm able to capture my goals in a glance. My goals were initially arranged according to my roles, which was as a content creator, business owner, spouse, mother, daughter, and daughter-in-law. I have vision and goals for each of these roles, which I previously set it up in my reference planner. However, I find it kind of cumbersome for me to reach out for that planner, and I want everything in one planner, so I decided to add all of those goals in the Sterling Ink planner itself. I realized that I can't put all my goals outright because it was in a different form and layout, and I needed to summarize them. So instead of roles, I categorized them to 7 types, which is business, health, mental, finance, relationship, and self-growth. Since I love icon stickers, I got the related stickers representing each category. These categories are placed in no particular order. I just used highlighter as a banner for the category titles. Now for the first column, which is the someday column, I write down what is the end target that I expect from each of these categories, or I can say that it is a bigger picture on what I intended for this goal. For business, what I intend is to earn $10,000 per month in profit. And next, I break down my intention into an action plan. My idea is to earn this profit through my YouTube channel, my blog, and also through sales for my shop, which I'm yet to start. So this year, in terms of my YouTube channel, I target to post at least 52 videos for the entire year and publish 40 articles in my blog, and I would have started and run my shop. And that is for the year section. And moving on to the half year target, of course, I would be achieving half of what I've targeted, which means I should have published 26 videos on YouTube, published 20 articles in my blog, and as for my shop, I'm still in the juggling mode for my time between YouTube, blog, family, and life. So I really need more time to plan on this. That's why I have not written any plans for it yet. So breaking down my goals further, I will need to publish at least 13 videos for every quarter on YouTube and publish 10 blog posts. Also, quarters are the time where I will be doing my quarterly reviews, because it is important to see how much I have progressed in my target, and I will also be doing my brainstorming session for my content. Just recently, I have done my quarterly review and I'm quite behind in my targets, but I know the setbacks and I'm working on to overcome it to ensure that I am on track by the time third quarter hits. So monthly and weekly targets are basically dividing my quarterly target the number of months and weeks. For instance, I just divided my quarterly target of 13 YouTube videos with 4 months, which means I will need to do at least 4 videos a month. And I did the same calculation for my blog post as well. Finally, for daily, it's more of an action plan that goes behind for each of these targets, such as research, filming, editing, and publishing videos and blog. As you can see, the things that I need to do for daily is quite a lot for my business goals. And this is where I really need to plan out my day well to make sure that I use my time efficiently and wisely as well. Next goal is for my health. My target overall with my body is to be lean and reduce my body fat to 25%. Note that I am not mentioning my goal weight here because normal BMI does not necessarily mean you are healthy. Also, it is less frustrating when I see my body fat has gone down but my weight remains the same. So my target for the end of this year is 28% body fat, and I'm just indicating 58 kilos there just for the sake of for my own knowledge. To be honest, this number is quite ambitious because now that I've already started doing my workout and all, I think the amount of effort that I will need to put is a lot to achieve 28%. For half a year column, I set a target of 32% target because my current body fat is 34.4%. Let's say that I achieve only 33.5% in June, I would still be grateful for it because my body fat has been increasing for the past 4 years, and I would be ecstatic that it is finally going downward. So yeah, I probably do an update in early July to reflect on my progress, so do ensure that you are subscribed to my channel, and I would love to know about your goal page as well. If you do have one, do share your link at the comment box below and I would love to check them out. Now I continue with the rest of the categories where I set a target that I desire someday and set a goal for the year and break it down by half year, quarterly, monthly, weekly, and daily action. Since breaking down my targets into a doable action plan requires thinking and reverse engineering, I did it on my iPad mini 6 first while I was doing the whole thinking process. There were a few action plans that I have to let go and change some target because I felt that it is too much. So I made them more realistic but still challenging to keep me motivated. If you are like me and tend to set really high goals that are hard to reach, it might help to scale them back a bit. Find that middle ground where your goals are still exciting but not impossible. And remember, it's always okay to adjust your plans along the way to keep yourself on track. I am doing that because my main important goal is to have progress than focusing so much on the target that I've set. All I want is the progress alone. So once that's all done, I just included some more decorations on some boxes that are a bit empty and used the color dark blue pen to do the bulleting for the goal and action plan. And that's how I've set up my goals to fit into this unique layout of the Sterling Ink planner for the goal page. It's been a process of trial and error breaking down those aspirations into actionable steps. It makes it feel much more doable now. I hope you found some inspirations in how I set up my goal page in the Sterling Ink planner, and if you are working on your own goals, remember it's okay to start small and make them realistic. And if you have any tips or ideas for your goal page, I'd love to hear them. Let's inspire each other as we work towards our goals together. That's it for today, and I will see you in my next video.